Okay, Mary, first things first. Group 1 is C, F, and G. And that's the 1, 4, and 5 of a C scale. So that's all the simple rock songs. So bad. If you want to feel, if you're getting frisky, you can slip the middle note from minor to major, and that's what makes it sound kind of bluesy. But to go from major to minor, you just flatten your third. That applies to any chord you ever learn. Same will apply to 5-note scales. So repeat those scales in C, F, and G. And it's fun to play the scale in one hand and the chord in the other. Then you can switch. And you can repeat that for the other two. And then the second group of chords is the opposite. When it's major, the middle note is black. This is D major and D minor. Also E major and E minor, A major and A minor. The simple 7th chord trick I taught you was to take a C major with an octave in the left hand and drop the root. So now this is like a 7. Instead of putting it up here, I put it down here. So this is C major 7 and then C7. This is just like a simple harmony game you can repeat in the other chords. And it sounds just as good over a minor chord, just dissonant. And keep going. Okay, so
Great. It sounds so nice.
yeah, it's a cool sound.
It's really beautiful.
So now, just a couple things about the phrasing of the Chopin. Most of what we talked about with the left hand was really, really basic. It's based on a C major 7. He keeps returning to this figure. There's lots of G's and F's in his arpeggios because we're in the key of C. And there's a lot of D7 chord, which is cool. But let's talk about the rhythms that were tricky. So the first one was the dotted rhythm, which is 4 E and a 1, 4 E and a 1. So the third measure is 2, 3, 4 E and a 1. And that recurs throughout the song. On the B flat, if you want to try that trill, it's very basic. You just go like this. Sorry. That's probably how the phrase should sound. Okay, let's see. I scan the chart. Most of these rhythms aren't hard for you. The dotted rhythm keeps coming back. The 16th note rhythm on the third line is this. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3, 4. Wait, hold on, I did something wrong. 1, 2 E and a 3, 4 and 1. That E is dotted, so. Okay, that happens throughout the song, and then moving right along to the tricky phrase. So that's just a dotted 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, 2 triplet. So let's slow that down. So it's 1, 2 triplet, 4 E and a 1. So in context, that phrase should sound triplet. That's just tough. But have some fun with it, and I'll keep going to do the next phrase. 1 and 2, 3, triplet 1. All right, I think everything else you can get.
Thank you.
Have fun with it. Nice to
you.
see you
You're
again. It's been a while.
Yes.